Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right, Sath, take us in. Talk to me about this AAA lineup when you have a moment, when you're ready.
Yeah, hold on. I haven't even had a chance to change AAA versus SUR, right?
Yeah, AAA versus SUR.
All right, let me fix that real quick here.
Okay, hold on.
There we go. All right. So let's take a look at our lineup here. And then I'm going to need to open my window because I'm sweating. All right, anyways. So what we have over here on Team AAA, we've got a St. Vincent, a Schlieffen, full secondary Schlieffen, Des Moines, legendary, a Bot Cheer, Cots ready, a Salem, and a legendary Des Moines. And then we've got ourselves a Daring, another Daring, and a legendary Gearing. What do we have for Team Red?
All right, opposing them from the bottom end of the map is Armada del Sur, and they have brought Ohio, a very common pick, a Slava Zath.
First time seeing Slava today.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Slava in King of the Sea, and if I have, it certainly wouldn't have been a common pick. Double Des Moines of their own. We're looking at one legendary, and where is the other one? He's over here. Is he a legend? Yep. So every Des Moines in the game is a legendary Des Moines. We're looking at a Moskva. He is also legendary Moskva. Two, not one, but two Howden Lius. Both Howden Lius running the extended damage control mod in slot 1. I like that for that ship. And then, of course, fronted by... Go ahead.
They're also focusing heavily on the airstrike mechanic. You can see they're running that slot as well.
Yep. And then fronted by two destroyers, we're running Z42 here on the right. And on the left, we have a... is that a Radar Yu-Yang? It is indeed a Radar Yu-Yang. So a two-destroyer lineup for SUR, Zath. I got to say, on this map, I'm not convinced that's a good idea. What do you think?
I really don't like it. I feel like they're going too heavily into the Howden Liu. We saw it not very effective last time. So I'm a little scared to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, so I like the Howden Liu pick. I like the ship on this map. There are other maps I think it's good on that teams maybe don't necessarily adapt it very well, but that's a conversation for later. However, I'm two of them, and you've given up a destroyer slot for one. That I'm not necessarily sold on. I'm gonna be really curious to see how they position these ships.
All right, I'm going to take us off of the streamer list for the next one. All right.
And
as I said in my tweet, these things will happen.
These things happen. Take a minute to go open your window, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, get that done. You've got time. There's not a ton of action right now. Woo! Here in the blinds, baby. Here in the blinds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, one thing this new configuration of Shatter kind of drives teams to is that, well, they sort of... It takes a lot of time to get to these caps, and oh my goodness, the Yang... Maleficus's Yang over at A. Does he see these torpedoes coming? I think he does, or they ran out just in time. All right, he's going to get flipped and go stern in here, but that could have been disastrous if he had handled that a little differently. The bot Marseille sitting here broadside to the Moskva. Not sure they've gotten a whole out of this Marseille just yet.
I'm surprised they chose a Marseille as their bot. I would have thought they'd have chosen...
A little surprised as well.
Yeah.
He's now... The bot grounded himself. And now it looks like he's gonna get Howden Liu'd. He's gonna get Dutch ovened, as you would say.
That's right, the Dutch oven coming in.
Except those bombs, I think, are gonna fall. He's gonna take a few of those on the bow. Nope, they all miss. Second strike coming in. Those all miss.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna get ridiculed for that.
Well,
missing a bot.
he's broadside to the Moskva. The Moskva AP's been doing good work. Here comes a shot from the Slava. Nothing. More Howden Liu bombs.
Right.
There's some good Citadel hits from the Moskva finally. The Howden Liu bombs continue to miss. They haven't hit him with a single one yet.
This is good practice for them.
Live off the Hook's Gearing got pushed out over here, and he took a big chunk of his HP between the Z Hydro and presumably the Des Moines radar. way over at the C cap.
Yeah.
I'm a little shocked at how long this Marseille has lived, Zath.
Mm-hmm.
Moskva continuing to put AP into his broadside, but for the so far, it hasn't been enough. There we go. Finally, some big Citadel hits. There's the Slava sealing the deal, and first blood going to Armada del Sur. All right. Yu Yang sitting here over at the bottom end of A, radaring his counterpart. That's the Daring. So far, it's a 1v1 duel. I'm sort of waiting for Elon Verd's Des Moines to pitch in. There he goes. He's finally getting some shells downrange. Slava getting shells downrange as well. Maleficus, though, coming off very much worse for the wear in that trade.
Oh, yeah. And still taking hits.
Still taking hits. Still lit over there. Don Rulo's Moskva also very low in his position in the middle of the board. Whole bunch of conga line torps out here looking for Mofo Man's Howden Liu, but none of those are going to connect. He does a brilliant job of reversing.
Oh, man. Imagine if they did connect.
Ooh. Brutal.
Yeah. So despite having a bot, it's clearly not a runaway right now.
No, very much not. I mean, AAA down a ship, but picking up the D cap. And so far, Armada del Sur struggling to get into caps. We kind of talked about that, right? Only 2 destroyers. If you can control those destroyers, you keep them off of cat circles. And that's exactly what AAA is doing so far.
Yep. Ellen Verde is radaring Dreadnought Hearts, daring, getting some good hits. Not enough to take him off the board, though.
Yep.
Now, while we have a bit of a lapse in the game, just a quick moment that the Slava. Let's talk about that for a sec, right? Really good long-range sniper, not the greatest armor. So it's a battleship, but at the same time, it doesn't project its power like a normal battleship would. Would you agree?
I would agree. And it's a ship that you have to put it into very specific positions to really get good use out of it, in my experience.
Yes.
That's that experience, by the way, based on watching other people play it. I do not own a Slava and have never played a single game in it. But I've watched.
Really?
I've never played a single game in it, but I've watched plenty of other people struggle with it because of how unique it is.
Yes. Now, Don Rouleau's Moskva, very low, 5,000 hit points.
Yeah, they're going to pick up that kill.
The seal's coming up in 8 seconds. I don't know.
He may not be alive in 8 seconds. There's the fire.
2 seconds.
Oh, ho, ho.
You're right. Just as it came back.
With less than 2 seconds left on the heel, he goes out. And now it's a 2-ship lead for AAA. Sorry, apologies. That was AAA's first. That's AAA's first kill of the game. But they're picking up A. There goes the SUR bags. They're gearing over at C. That ought to allow them to pick up C, as the Howden Liu's going to take 2 of the Congo line torps here on the bottom end of B. In a duel with a Salem, not really necessarily the place you want to be as a Howden Liu.
No. Also, gearing just went down.
Yep.
So,
should open up the cap for SUR Z42, but they've got Bill Butcher's radar up on him now. Can they get shells on him?
Look at Patton now trying to AP Gun Liu.
I mean, APing him in the bow is probably not necessarily a win. Now, if he led these bombs right, this could be a big hit. Oh, that's going to be a good hit on the Des Moines, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty solid. I'm sorry, a Salem. Salem will shrug off some of that.
Turns on his super heal, but look, wait, there's another airstrike coming.
But wait, there are more planes. That's right. Let's see if this one got led correctly. It looks like it did. Yep. Triple fire out of that Zath. Check it out.
Oh, and his heal just expired.
His heal is gone. His DCP is 20 seconds away. If Patton survives, he's not going to have a lot of HP left. He's going out. I don't think he's going to make it. He's losing 500 HP every tick. Nope, he's going out right here.
Yeah.
The Dutch oven strikes. The Salem falls here, as it is a 2-ship lead for Armada del Sur, but they don't own a cap yet.
No. Have they needed a cap?
So far, no.
Well, now they are backing into C. Z42 is going to grab C.
Radar will not be back. Go ahead.
Radar. Gunleo does his Dutch oven thing.
Yep, I was going to say the Des Moines radar, Bill Butcher will not be back in time to prevent this sea cap. He sort of prevented it earlier, but now as he repositions, he won't be able to stop this one. So at the halfway mark of the game, one team is finally going to climb over 400 points right there. That is AAA. But just behind them now, Armada del Sur are going to pick up their first cap. They are now only 50 points behind for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment. It's still actually anybody's game, believe it or not.
It really is, but I gotta say, as I look at the health totals, I'm not positive how AAA is going to stay in this game very long. They're upside down over 100,000 HP to Armada del Sur. I don't think that's sustainable.
Oof. That's a big hit from that Dutch oven.
Yep. The Hal Neo bombs here doing good work as Besom Schlieffen trying to get to cover with his heel ticking. He's going to pull off. He's going to pull it off. He's gone dark finally.
Yeah. I thought he had the DCP mod. He didn't. Very good timing there.
Now, have a look over on the 2 line, Zath. We're looking at a St. Vincent Slava duel at point blank range, basically. If I'm the Slava, I want no part of this, but here he is.
Yeah, this is what the St. Vincent wants. Also, notice the Yu Yang.
Yeah.
Malefic is very low.
On 20 torp. He's going to take it. Yep. Here come waiting for the guns to reload.
Wait for it.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Armada del Sur now pushing the Hal Liu of Mofo into the B cap. Is his Hydro available? It isn't, but it will be available very shortly. That's going to be a bad place to be for this daring.
Yeah. Oof. Very interesting decision to just go in like that.
Yep.
And then to turn sideways so early.
Big hits out of the HE there.
I thought he would have gone straight at him until he fired and then turned. Because you don't want to expose your torpedo tubes and risk them being destroyed.
Indeed. Hydro's ticking, Dutch oven drop going in on Besom Schlieffen. Howden Liu's seen these torpedoes coming for a light year, and he's going to dodge only one of them.
One. Yep. Look at all that. St. Vincent takes out the Des Moines.
I'm surprised that Des Moines lived long enough to pull that off, but he does.
Yeah.
AAA's decided it's time to just go, and so they are.
No, the count just beaches right in front of Y.
I mean, that's not a great shot, though, for the Howden. He can't hit those shells anymore.
But he's got the Dutch oven. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah. Now that is going to be bad.
Just go. Go. Don't stop. Go, 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 go.
He's trying. Is it going to come too late? In fact, the Dutch oven went in on the battleship and not the destroyer, Zath.
Right, but if I'm Besoms, I'm hitting W2. Well, get him out of here. Just
that's
push.
True. That's true. He's trying.
And here comes Z42 torps now. They had a great opportunity to make something happen, and they just completely squandered it right there.
Does feel like they whiffed that opportunity. The one thing that I hate is that we can't see the reload on the next Dutch airstrike out of the Howden Liu. Two very, very low health ships for AAA here sitting in the B cap. AAA on about 230 point lead, but still upside down about 100,000 HP. They're going to pick up this daring right here. The push moving through the top end of the C cap now.
Yep. Managed to wrap around.
I just don't know how AAA is going to hold on by their fingernails to win this game. I don't think that they can. They got to pick up the kill on the Yang, and the Yang's never going to give them the opportunity. There goes the daring. Schlieffen's going out right here. Bam, bam.
Yep.
Still not a lead change.
No. But they had such a good opportunity that they just...
Yeah. Oof. Yep. Howden Liu now getting punished by Des Moines AP. That's slow load. That name is hilarious on a Des Moines, by the way, because Des Moines does anything but load slowly.
Right.
Only a matter of time before the Des Moines wins this duel against the Howden. These shells ought to do it. There it is.
There it is. Yep. So now look at the Yu Yang turning back around, going back to A.
He's going to try and back cap, but it's the right play, Zath. It's 100% the right play. I mean,
As long as he knows where the Des Moines is and he can
he's
stay out of Des Moines
he
radar,
has to be very cautious of Slow Load's radar. I still don't think that AAA can hold on to win this game. They're 2 ships down. They're a little less than 200 points up, and their board position is just not good, right? You've got a Des Moines way up here on the A line. That's poor Bill Butcher, the last survivor of the C flank. And the only other 2 ships are kind of trapped in here in between A and B.
Yeah, Butcher doing a nice job of trying to kite away and just keep attention on him.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing, too, is when you kite away, you don't kite towards the middle. Typically, you kite towards the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you the flexibility of coming back in on the broadsides of all these enemy ships as they've turned to the middle.
Now, the Yang... Okay, the radar's up now. They're looking for the Yang. They caught a glimpse of him. Just an extreme glimpse of him. If they can land even a single shell... They're overshooting him. They know he's out there. They're fishing blindly for him.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of a risk for Maleficus, but I think it was the right decision. He's going to get away with it.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I love the idea that they recognized the Yu Yang was coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this daring here has radio location.
I'm guessing the daring must have RPF to have picked that up.
Yes. So they knew, as soon as it twitched, they knew the Yu Yang was coming.
Yep. Hal Newbomb's now going in on Slow Load's Des Moines. Let's see if he moves up out of them. It looks like he's going to. Those are going to fall astern of him. Yeah, they missed. The few that landed on target just didn't land on his deck.
Now, the irony is, if Dreadnought would have just gone straight at his radio location,
I gotta
surprise Yu Yang.
I gotta say, Zath, SUR is still at risk of losing this game. Look how much time is left. There's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, and they're still 130 points down. They have to bag a kill or go step on the A-cap to stop these points. And oh my goodness, Zath. Look at Rami. If Rami goes down, AAA might win this game. Oh, that's bad. And he turned into those at the worst possible time. Ohio shells. Oh no. He survived it. He gets Rami. He has to live now. He's dark. He's dark. They can't see him. Rami was spotting him. So now it's an even bigger hill to climb. Look at the Yu Yang torpedoes coming in on Slow Load, but not enough range.
Nope. Pushed back.
All right, under 3 minutes. AAA still with a solid lead here. The Ohio. He's going to take one on the bow, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to get into the A-cap, Zath. They have to. Armada
2
del
minutes,
Sur.
28 to go.
Armada del Sur might still lose this game.
Slow Load is coming out now. He should.
Oh, he's coming. He's beating.
No,
he's getting pushed by the Zerk by the Howden, but he's going now. He's going to go toe to toe with the Ohio. I don't think I like that play at all.
Yeah.
His next heal comes up just in time. He's got a heal.
Not so much. AP now.
AP. There it is. There it is. Honestly, try for the ram. You think try for the ram? He's trying for it.
Absolutely. Nope.
I don't think he's going to get it. Or the butt. Go for the full pins. Oh, the Howden Leo seals the deal. 90.
But that's not enough.
That's not enough. They got to get onto the cap. They're going to get onto the cap. 90 seconds to play here. Still, after all this time, a 70-point lead for AAA.
Look at Dreadnought going straight at it.
Yeah. Down to
on the other side.
Oh, they're looking for the Z. Billy Butcher's AP radar's up looking for the Z-42. They spot him. They're onto the cap now.
Yeah. Bill Butcher does not have any more heals.
No,
so what you see is what you get.
That 800 health he has is all he gets. He's trying to get shots on this Z, I think. Man, if SUR wins, it's going to be by the skin of their teeth. They're going to take over the lead in the last 60 seconds.
Yes. The question is, will the Yu Yang get spotted? You can see Dreadnought going straight for him.
If they can pick up that kill. There's the Dreadnought. There's the radar. They're going to be able to spot the daring. There it is. They can see the daring now. 8 points down, 45 seconds to play. They have no way to...
looking the wrong way.
Now they have no way to spot the daring. There's the lead change. SUR moves out to their first lead of the game, finally. He's going to...
Wow.
He fired. The fact that Dreadnought shot is the one thing keeping him lit. He's going to try and break contact right here.
He can't unless he slows down.
He does finally, right there, finally.
But he can't afford to. He's got to go. And 20 seconds left.
20 seconds. They got to bag a kill. Here it comes. They lose Butcher. That's it.
They lose
That's
Butcher.
it. The Z42 guns do just enough damage to the Des Moines, and that's the game. Wow. That one played out all the way to the very end.
This is the closest game that we have cast with a bot.
Seriously, right?
Ever.
Crazy.
Right?
It took them over 19 minutes, but Armado del Sur finally does enough to secure the win. Wow.
What a crazy match.
Woo! Okay, well, there you go.
And there you go. So I want to go back to that moment, like literally halfway through the battle, when I said there's still a chance for AAA to win this.
They could, and yeah, absolutely, there was. Absolutely, because much like we saw with Bonky, right? They were the SUR was very slow to get onto caps. And when they tried, they got smacked around, right? The Howden Liu in the B late in the game tried to take the cap. He got burned down for his trouble, right? So AAA kept making the right play to hold the caps, to hold them off the caps, and it wasn't until literally, 19 minutes and 20 seconds into the game that SUR finally took the lead.